What is going on, fellow farmers? Welcome back to another mod review with your boy CJ Farms right here on FS22 today, guys. We got some new mods coming in. Let's go ahead and get into this. Coming up first, guys and girls, we got the New Holland Agriculture TX32. Most of you remember this from FS22 on Felsburn. This comes with Troberg, Michelin, Continental, Midas, Beretta Stain, and that is it right there. I don't think it has any wheel options, but there is your mod right there, guys. A brand new harvester, the one from FS19. Up next is going to be our Vicon Fast Bale, guys. It comes needs 150 horsepower to pull this. Now keep that in mind. I did have someone asking me about how you can tell by what horsepower the tools require. Right here it is, man. If you click on the tools, so if you go out and I click on the baler right here, you will see, and if you click on it, you go in right here, it tells you right here it requires 150 horsepower to pull it. So it requires 150 horsepower, and it is a bale wrapper. Now the cool thing about this wrapper, it may not be this one. I don't think it's this one. Anyway, let's go back over. We have options between showboard tires, BKT, Beretta Stain, and that is pretty much it for that. Now your options for the brand name itself is Vicon and Cavernolin. I hope I'm saying that right. You can also change your full color from white to black to pink to green to turquoise. So I kind of like that. I kind of like that turquoise. I've never seen that before in the game. Maybe in FS19, but not in this one yet. But there is your Cavernolin or your Vicon fast bale wrapper right there. Up next, we got a new Pottinger Impress 125 FC Pro bale wrapper. Now I don't know if it's this one either. This is the one right here, guys. Now this one's really cool because. Now also you guys, you can also change the full wrap on this from these colors here, from white, black to pink, green, and blue. Now the cool thing about this bale wrapper is the end of it comes with a special attachment, and what that is, if you go up to the wrapper design and go from standard to with bale on intern, what that does is when your bale comes out, it flips it up and stands it up on the side of it, right? Instead of it being on the flat part of it and rolling away, it stands it up on the top end. So that is really cool, guys. So here is your 125C Pro Pottinger bale wrapper right here. You need 130 horsepower to pull it, and it comes in at a total price of $80,000. Now that's with the bell turner. Stock price is $78,500. Up next, we got the Cavernolin DG2 12,000 seeder right here, guys. Got a new seeder up. This requires 230 horsepower. Stock price is $168,500. Comes with no configurations, and the working width is 12 meters. Works at a total speed of 11 miles an hour. But this is our brand new seeder right here, guys. The Cavernolin DG2 12,000. Up next is the Vicon Fanic 604 tedder right here, guys. Working width at 6.1 meters. Requires 60 horsepower to pull it. And total price coming in at $11,000. Now, I never did care too much for the smaller tedders, as I'm more of a big field farmer type guy, but to each is their own. And I'm going to show these mods off nonetheless because every mod in here just looks absolutely amazing. Next up is the Vicon Andex 1304 Pro windrower right here, guys. We got a working width of 12.5 meters. That's pretty good. Requires 110 horsepower to pull it. $52,500. And for options on tires, we have Trelleborg, BKT, and that is pretty much it. For brands, you have the Andex 1304 Pro, and you have the 95 130C right there. So it does change it just a bit. Not much, but just a bit. But anyway, guys, there is yours. So you can go from Andex to Cavernolin right there. There is your brand new windrower. And coming in hot is the brand new Cavernolin 2500 SI plow right here. It takes 165 horsepower to pull it. Works at a working speed of 7 miles per hour. It's got a working width of 2.5 meters, so it's not very big, but it might be good for those smaller fields that you got. Total price is going to be $36,000. And we've got another plow, the Kuhn Varimaster 153 right here. It takes 120 horsepower to pull this. Working meter is 2 meters. Working width is 2 meters. So again, not very big, but maybe for those smaller fields if you need it. It pulls. It works at a working speed of 7 miles per hour, and coming in at a total price for $22,000. Now these next two pieces I'm really excited about. This is the Vicon Extra 732 FT. This is a front mower, which sorry about that, guys, which comes with a back mower as well. It's got a working width. The front mower has a working width of 3.2 meters. It takes 82 horsepower to push this thing or pull it, whatever you're going to do with it. It's got a working speed of 13 miles per hour, coming in at $21,000 total price. Next one is going to be the Vicon Extra 7100T. This is going to be your back mower. Now this has a couple different options on it. I don't think the other one did. Oh yes, it did. Yes, it did. It has the Extra 7. Comes with the Vicon version, and it also comes with the Kverneland. I have a hard time saying that, Kverneland. So it comes with two different brands here. Going back to the back mower right here. This is the Vicon Extra 7100T version right here. 240 horsepower to pull it. 10.2 meter working width, so that's good. That's really good. That's a pretty good stretch. 13 mile per hour working speed, and $75,000 for the cost. Up here in work mode, if you change the work mode from Vario BX to Vario, that just, I believe, takes those bottom covers, I believe. Yeah, it takes the bottom covers off. Now personally, I like my bottom covers on, so I'm going to leave those on. And the design, you can go from Vicon to Kverneland right there. So there is your front and back mowers. Up next is the Shootmaker Siwa 720 right here. We've got, let's see, we got a price of $55,150. I'm not sure how much. So these do not have required horsepower because they're just trailers. So, but if you do have that one setting on for, I can't remember what it is. It's in your settings somewhere about full trailer limit or something like that. Then it will affect, as to what horsepower you have. Now, if you go up here to configurations, to go to standard, go to extension, it does have an extension on the back right here. If you'll see that right there. Now, personally, I like my extensions on these trailers like this. I really like them. Wheel brand is going to be Trailboard, Michelin, which is my favorite, Vredestein, BKT, and that is it right there. You can also change the rim colors. You have a lot of options here to change rim colors. We can even do them in a pretty pink. Look at there. So there is your Shootmaker Siwa 720 trailer right there. And last but not least, for the main mods of this mod review, guys, before we go into game, is going to be the Kverneland Exacta TLX Geospread TL3900. This has got a working width of 42 meters, a working speed of 11 miles per hour, and it's got a price of $26,000. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so in the game we are here, and a lot of you are probably wondering, what in the heck is this thing? This is a cellular tower, if I can get my camera straight. This is a cellular tower, apparently, that gives you a subsidy if you go into your store and go down here to other, go to construction, and then go to production, go to generators. You will find it right here for $1,000. It apparently gives you $20 an hour. Place this on your farm to receive subsidies from mobile operators. So if you bring it out here just like this, guys, and if I can get my camera to move correctly here, you can turn it around and you can just, place one over there like that. Or you can place one here, place one there. Place however many you want, however many your heart desires. But there they are. There is your cellular tower right there. And also, guys, we've got some new placeable silos. So if I turn around here, we got new placeable silos right here. And this right here is a placeable silo for your seeds. A placeable silo for your fertilizer, one for your lime, one for your road salt. I believe this one is for pig food, this one is for horse food, and this one is for your chicken feed. So we got new placeable silos here, guys, which I'm always excited to see these come into the game, because the cool thing about these silos is you don't have to fill them up. They're already full, they're always full, and they're ready to go. And there it is, guys. Your placeable silos. There is your cellular towers. Enough of them over there, but I do say so myself. And over here, guys, is the mods we just talked about within the mod review. And needless to say, guys, all these mods they look amazing. Even though I haven't had time to go and personally test these out myself, as I will be doing mod testing videos and grading each mod by its performance, by the way it works, by the way if it's supposed to do its job or not, So if it does job or not, we'll see in the mod testing videos. I'll be making a new playlist on that coming up next week, guys, on CGA Farms. With that being said, I love you guys so much. Subscribe if you're new. Click that bell and click all so you know exactly when I post new content and when I go live. And that is it, guys and girls. This is your mod review with CJ Farms on FS22. Until next time, guys and girls, stay safe, stay awesome, and be humble. I will see you all in the next video.